Queen, welcome. Look this big Air Force airplane. Hi, hello everyone. Press this big airplane. If this is your first time, hit the subscribe button for more content. I can show you the other ones. Hello Lemon Girl, hello Beast. Hit subscribe if you like this content. Hi, Alof. Hello, everyone. We are in Georgia. Let me show you inside. I already went in the cockpit, so check out that video, but it's hot in here. So these people are in line to go to the cockpit. I already went in the cockpit. So these are the chairs. All those wires. Okay, getting off now. This is so cool. How is everyone doing? It's a beautiful day over here. So they're gonna fly these maybe in 30 minutes. What do you think about this one? But that one is still my favorite. That thing is huge. Gonna fly all of these. Oh, look, that private jet over there. So hello everyone, if this is your first time, we are at the airport. Hit the subscribe button for more content. Hi, sir. Do y'all like this view? Hit subscribe. So the line for the cockpit is very long.
But they can open that during flight. They can drop the I've seen a video in Germany where a guy sabotaged the parachute and he went out.
It's very hot in here. So these are the chairs, you know, when they go to war or anywhere. This is where they sit. Look inside. And then you can see the cockpit in there.
They can triple them up if they need to.
Cockpit is there. Can go up. It's a long line. Yeah, this airplane is big. subscribe everyone for more content. We are at the air show. So many type of airplanes, but this one, it's huge. I have so much respect for the pilot of this airplane. U.S. Air Force. Y'all want to go in again? Let's go. The line is getting longer and longer. Look that tail. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi.
Just to let y'all know, this is cockpit shore side, where you're at, you be right out.
So that's the line for the cockpit. The chairs. It is hot in here.
They're not bad.
All those wires in here. That's the line to the cockpit. This plane is huge. Getting off again.
Got it? Good job.
Hit subscribe everyone for more content. I want to reach my goal. So this is Georgia. It's the air show. Is it Jaquez? Hi Jaquez, hello everyone. Then look who's here. Yes, in USA.
Man, that's a big one.
Yes, I look at this one here. It says it's a commemorative, but I like that one, the biggest one over there, the one that says U.S. Air Force. Go back if you want to see the inside. Let's go to that one over there, and then I will go back to the big one. There's gonna be parachutes.
Yeah, I never flying. I never doing the.
This looks like the Top Gun one in the video or the movie. So my tour name is just the air show. My YouTube channel is LS Surikin. Just hit the subscribe button, and I post content like daily. I love to travel, so I will show you a lot of beautiful things. Next week I'm going to one of the theme parks, and I want to show you all around. So hit subscribe. Oh, you're from Africa. Well, thank you for watching all the way from Africa. Africa is beautiful. I love all the animals that live freely in the safari. So how is the weather in Africa, and what time is it? It's 11:11 in the United States at this moment. It's in the morning, so it's not afternoon yet. the show starts at 11:30. Oh, you said it's 15:15 in your country. Nice, West Africa. Well, welcome everyone. This is LS Suri Queen. We are at the air show. Hit subscribe if this is your first time. Leave a comment. I hope you all are doing well. Oh, you said it's raining. Ivory Coast. Okay. Y'all want me to go inside this airplane to show you how it looks? Let's go in. Then you have other airplanes there. There's a lot of shades under this. So these are the airplanes that's gonna be in the air show. So that's how the inside looks. Yeah, I'm showing people around. It's very hot. So yeah, this is the inside of the airplane. Hi, Gora. I hope I pronounced your name well. We are in the airplane. This is how it looks. You're asking me if it's an Antonov. Let me ask. So what is the name of this airplane? A C-17? Okay, so this is a C-17. Thank you. So these are the chairs.
You know, training stuff, but once you get through training, I mean, it's pretty much keep going. You know, it's not too bad. Just learning on the job. You know, it's something autopilot.
So this is a C-17. Thank you for asking, Danielle. So now I know it too. See, look, so many wires. It's cool. These are the chairs.
Oh yeah, sit, get pictures.
And then this is the line to go to the cockpit. I already went into the cockpit. I will post videos later of that. But this thing is huge. Okay, let's go down again. Oh, look, they're gonna start. Look, one of those airplanes for the air show. And then they're gonna do a lot of shows in the air.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sunday show here at Brunswick. We've got our first performer taxi out here. Still have about 12 minutes or so before we get started.
12 minutes, okay. That's
if you're out there on the hot ramp, way down there on the far left, this is your cue that we're about to start the show. So if you're a performer in the show way down there, good morning. Glad you're here. Hope you all had your coffee. Hope you got your QR codes sorted out. Hope you got all your stickers ready and your sharps. Hey, listen, we have a lot to see and do here today. No need to get in a hurry. I want you to pace yourself. My buddy Dewey's down there with the F-18 cockpit. If you want to sit in a real airplane cockpit today, that's one you can go sit in. You can have a picture taken. And when you're down there, go ask Dewey about his time in the WWE. He also used to work for Garth Brooks. He was a wrestler, referee back in the day. And then worked for, well, Garth, and then was a professional baseball umpire. You will love talking to my buddy Dewey down there. Also have plenty of Blue Angel souvenirs. Family that runs that tent down there, just great people. You'll enjoy yourself down there. Also, the Rise Above movie. If you're interested in learning more about the Tuskegee Airmen, they have a wonderful display. You can go down and see a Mustang very similar to the one they actually flew in World War II. The SBD Dauntless is also down there. A great historic airplane. Used to be the only one in the world flying. Today we have a couple of more that have joined it, but a really great airplane down there. The SBD Dauntless used to be in my hometown down there in Corpus Christi. I remember my grandfather walking up to that actual airplane down there. He was a tail gunner in World War II. Only time I've ever seen Red Campbell cry was when he saw that airplane again. That is the beautiful part about what we get to do here today, is that make those connections, those family connections. If you have a family history associated with some of these historic
so we're getting a whole tour
make sure you
with the operator, so that's good.
Remember the sunscreen, remember the water. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes. If you haven't already, make a family plan. If there's somewhere you want to be, should you become separated, just find a place that you all agree upon and meet there. It will be an extra warm day today, even here in Glenn County. Our chief weather guesser, Joe Barnes, who is out here, wants everybody to stay hydrated. Make sure you apply your sunscreen and just be ready.
I forget my sunscreen.
We'll be back with you here a little bit later on today. 11:30 is the official kickoff. Thanks for being here.
You curled up next to me. The smell of jasmine wakes us up. Take a walk down a back road. Tackle box and a cane pole. Carve our names in the white oak. Still the kids as the sun fades. That's what I love about Sunday.
look at these fast boys over there. So these are
Out of the night, you came along and you changed my life. I'm feeling things I swear I never felt before. Yes, I am, baby. You look at me. That's all I'm doing. You break my heart like a weapon. And it's true love, right from the start.
oh look, he's the first performer, but I want to show you this.
This world was made for two.
These are the Top Guns.
So hard to find, baby. It's your heart on the line. It's every day about it. Makes every good just a little tighter. Making me a better man. If you had true love, you'd understand. Out of the night, you came along and you changed my life. You got me feeling things I swear I never felt before. You lift me up, you make me strong. You give me love that lasts all night long. It's a true love.
So this is how the inside looks. Let me ask the guy if he knows of the big parachute.
Can't deny this feeling, no, no matter how I try. Just know what I feel.
Hey sir, is the big parachute gonna perform today? Yes. Oh, thank you.
There'll be, I know two that'll come out of that one.
Oh, two coming.
And the big plane there, that'll be the
Okay, thank you. So there's gonna be the airplane, no, the parachute. So stay standby for parachutes. Drink some water because it's very hot.
Hey, yo, big wave. Tell them I come. Dale, dale, baila, baila. My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
Okay, let's
Your
go.
bestie says she want parties, so can we make this place?
They're gonna start.
Since the dawn of time, man has dreamt of flight. Today, our dreams have become reality. We not only fly, we rocket through the heavens like the winged gods of mythology. Today, on this hallowed ground, you'll witness the world's most talented aviators pilot their flying machines through daring maneuvers once only seen in dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, what you once thought impossible will soon become reality. Today, our aviators will not only defy gravity and hover, but names like Baker, Shetterly, Carlton, Larkin, Yonkin, Julian, and Britter will forever live in your memory after their all-out aerobatic performance. Today, you'll be spellbound as vintage military aircraft take to the sky, and you'll witness history and feel in your chest the rumble of their mighty engines. Today, you'll be treated to flybys and demonstrations from our modern military as well. The F-22 demo team is here.
F-22.
Finally, you're going to witness the world's finest jet demonstration team. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angels
Woo!
are here to fly.
We love the Blue Angels.
And right now, if you would, let's turn our hearts and minds to the sky and open them up and
Okay, let's see. They coming.
Because for the first time in a long time, the Golden Isles Air Show starts
Now.
right now.
Woo!
Well, a happy Sunday morning to you. Maybe you went to the early service down there at the church. Glad you're here today. And my buddy from Charleston, you know him from, you know him from Live at 5 and all those great news channels down there in Charleston. I'm talking about the world-famous Bill Walsh, the meteorologist to the stars.
Oh, I don't know about world famous, but I'm glad to be with you, Matt Jolly.
At least in small circles.
Well, exactly. That is great. Matt Jolly, of course. By the way, he will not plug, but I will plug Warbird Radio. Yes, and Georgia Radio on your streaming devices and the Air Show podcast. Everybody listens to.
Oh, look, look, look. Look, the parachute.
The shooters, your 2025.
Woo, they coming.
Demonstration team. We are jumping on into the skies of Golden Isles right here.
You see?
Take a look, we've got 3 good canopies as they race toward Earth at 120 miles per hour. With smoke on, our number 1 jumper is our president. With over 6,000 jumps, a retired lieutenant colonel from the United States Army. Also,
coming.
our executive officer of New York United States Army Golden Knights and the team leader for the U.S. Special Operations Command. Keep Walker, our number 2 jumper, deploying a beautiful USA flag. This is the USA streamer, not our national anthem flag, but this is a long streamer because we are the 2025 shooters, also known as the USA team. Yvette Walters with 2,500 jumps. She's a pro and also our team vice president. Our number 3 jumper, flying stars in honor of our great 50 states. With over 600 jumps from the great city of Chicago, Josh Hitchcock. 3 of your 2025 shooters parachute demonstration team right here at the Golden Isles Air Show. Now as Keith sets up for his landing, flying that parachute, similar to an airplane. Turning the base to find they can start to hear you. Let's give it up as he gets a little bit closer. That beautiful red, white, blue streamer. Now
You see?
his base leg. Let's give it up for our team president from the 2025 shooters. From
Woo!
Alabama, the incredible Keith Walker right there. Our number 2 jumper. Our team vice president.
I'm gonna go closer.
Turn your final right there with that beautiful USA banner. The incredible Yvette Walter right there.
Woo!
They can hear you in the sky as Josh sets up for a landing right here. Takes hours and hours of training to hit these targets right on schedule, on time. Let's give it up from Chicago, Illinois. Josh Hitchcock right there. Joseph. All veteran owned, veteran operated, American American heroes racing toward Earth. You've seen them on TV, maybe you've seen them in the movies. Our drop zone safety officer is a Lieutenant Colonel retired Green Beret from the United States Army with over 6,000 jumps. Let's give it up for Ken Ace. And our flag volunteers right there, show center with the yellow shirts, and all our volunteers.
Look there, all the way up.
Air show, we couldn't do the show without you volunteers. Let's give it up for the volunteers as well. Now hey above us, climbing to 5,500 feet in the beautiful red and black PJT, the vintage, the incredible Matt Yonko. We'll give a green light. And Paul's exit to 2,800 jumps, exit that aircraft. We'll look for the exit. As he spots his exit point, Matt Yonko will then circle our incredible 1,500 square foot American flag as we pay tribute.
Look, he's jumping. And then look. Ooh.
We'll be back later on, but once again, what a great day for an air show. Matt Yonko, what a beautiful kickoff to an air show that is back after a number of years.
I'm telling you what, that's how you do it. Look at you, man. You need a pair of pants. You good? That finished up on you, doesn't it? Yeah. All right, Matt Yonko and that smoking Twin Beach is going to
Hello, Italy.
In just a moment in land, I want to take this opportunity to thank the Wings of Grace Ministry. They're doing a great job. They're on site here. They've got 3 flight certificates, maintenance certificate. You can volunteer too. If you'd like to learn more, just find them there online at Wings of Grace Ministries. Tell you about my buddy Matt Yonko. He's coming around the corner here at that Twin Beach that just smoked us all out here. The door is off if you look over the airplane. It's because the shooter's bailed right out of it. Here comes Matt Yonko though. Look at that.
Oh, he's going back.
He's got it all ready to go.
Okay, be standby, standby.
You know what? He went home today with a brand new Garmin watch.
He's
Paul
coming.
is here at Garmin.
Okay, stand by.
Look at him. He's going to roll this thing everything on the deck. He's got the biscuits buttered. Now, here we go. Just a touch of tap. Like an old maid crawling into a soft feather bed. That young makes it easy. You can find him at YachtAirShows.com. Now this next gentleman, oh boy, he's just a peach. I'm telling you what, this new guy coming out on the runway here, he's flown a time or two in this airplane. I'll just give you a warning. His name is Joe Shetterly. And you'll hear the Shetterly name several times today. Joe is here with his older brother, Jeff, who is here. They're not much older. They're not very far apart in age. But Joe and Jeff, both American heroes. Joe was the last of the A-10 West demo team while he was serving in the United States Air Force. Today, you might have him up front on your next flight out of Atlanta, Georgia, headed to Munich or somewhere. You never know. He's an airline captain for a major airline, perhaps based in Atlanta. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Joe Rifle Shetterly in this little RV-8, an airplane you could actually build in your garage. And just like he did just a few years ago on the A-10 demo team, Joe slides over onto the grass. It's a little cooler, a little smoother right there. But he's down at gopher scaring altitude. Watch him now on the pool, and please welcome Joe Shetterly. This guy flat out knows how to fly because he's been doing it ever since he was a teenager. Learned to fly from his mom and dad. His dad's also an air show performer. And his brother Jeff is here to perform too today. The Flying Shetterly family. They actually started out as kids building model airplanes. And finally, once they started learning how to fly the model airplanes, they started perfecting the art of aerobatics. And believe it or not, you can learn a lot by just flying the RC airplanes. Matt, you can learn how to do that. A lot of the folks out here, including RJ Gritter, started out flying RC. It's a great on-ramp to aviation, certainly affordable, and Joe Shetterly is living proof that if you put your mind to something, you can do it. Let's watch him now. Joe Shetterly. Surprisingly, Joe soloed on his 16th birthday that he met the FAA's minimum requirement, and at age 17, still a teenager, he really got his license, started flying aerobatics, you can imagine. Graduated with an engineering degree from the University of Kansas. Worked as a flight instructor, that I said. Got in the Air Force, started flying A-10s. One of the coolest dudes around, Joe Rifle Shetterly, who is in the air right in front of you right now on the RV-8. Joe's other ride, it's an aggressive one. It's a Boeing 767. But he also operates for the commemorative Air Force, the North American P-51 Mustang. If you'd ever like to go for a ride,
Look, a smaller one here.
P-51 Mustang, Joe would love to take you for a ride in gunfighter, the P-51 Mustang. He takes Visa, MasterCard, American
one
Express, gold bullion, whatever it takes to get that Mustang in the air. Joe will take it, and he'll just fly the snot out of it like he's doing right now in the RV-8. Here's a hard one. It doesn't look like it's hard, but it's a slow aileron roll from one end of the field to the other. This is the equivalent of footwork in soccer. It's not that impressive when you don't know what it is. But for all the pilots They're sitting there shaking their head going, I don't know how that guy did that. Very, very difficult maneuver to pull off correctly. Well, to date, Rifle has logged more than 147 different types of airplanes in his logbook. That's a bunch. If he can get it started, he can fly it. Today, though, he's test flown even a number of different aircraft, experimental and recently restored airplanes as well. He is going up the hard side right now. Look at this, pushing it over the top. The force of gravity actually tried to pull him out of the canopy right there, if you can imagine. When you pull positive like that, it sucks you into the seat. And when you go over the hard way, it tries to pull you right out the top.
Every day a new deception. Pick the scene, take direction. On and on I search to connect.
Joe generally there giving you a look at a bunch of different maneuvers.
Hello,
all
everyone.
Of which must be
Hit the
mastered
subscribe button
to
if this
become
is
a
your
pilot.
first time on my channel.
Point roll, the classic loop. All combinations that you have to learn if you're going to fly fighters, just like Joe did in the United States Air Force. Watch it right down here on the deck. We saw that slow. We're going to see a couple of aileron rolls all the way down the show line. You can find him online at rifleairshows.com. You can also check him out on Facebook and Instagram. I think he still has a MySpace account. You can find that too. He's on there. Wants to thank his sponsors at Lift Aviation, Softy Parachutes, Concord Battery, B&C Specialty Products, Bose Aviation Headsets, Pacific Oil Coolers, Aeroclassic Heat Transfer Products, your oil cooler superstore. Here he is now on his first bench pass. Joe Rifle Shepardly here. I'm joking because I know he's coming right at me. Precision Aero and Cordon Aviation, Log 10 Pro plus Hooker harness for keeping him safe up there. Our thanks, Joe Rifle Shepardly. So we're in the corner markers out here. If you're on the far right side of the field, you are, well, you're right here in the corner marker. I don't know how else to say it. Yeah. Old Big Mad Boggs is the man in the yellow banana costume up here. Wayne Boggs grew up right here in South Georgia on a rice farm just outside of Darien. But he liked to, he wanted to come back, so he planned an air show here for all of his friends and family, brought them all down here, and we've got to meet them all. Wayne is he's a product of the Glenn County School District, too. Graduated in the 3rd grade, bottom of his class. Hardest 7 years of his life, but also the best. What a guy. You got anything to say, Wayne? You want to say hello to everybody? No? Okay. You just let me know. Here comes a Rifle settling right back down here. Boy, Wayne was on fire this morning in the briefing. I mean, he was just one joke after another. Of course, he gets out here and he doesn't want to say anything. He's just going to sit there, as he would say, like a wart on a pig. Yeah. I'm going to tell you the story later today about Wayne growing up down here in Darien. You'll appreciate it. He, quite a guy. Right down there on the old rice plantation.
Maybe you're lucky morning.
Oh, listen to this.
That's good.
They're talking about the Delta flight. Lieutenant delayed a ship.
I'm going to deploy 7.2.
It's Tom Larkin down there in the mini jet. Here goes the mini jet. Tom actually sits on the fuel tank. Just in front of the fuel tank is the smoke tank that actually is molded into the backrest of his seat. Sounds perfectly safe to me. Sit on a bunch of jet fuel. Why not? Here he goes. This
Okay.
thing, believe it or not, does about 300 miles an hour once it gets going.
Oh, look, look, look.
He's getting the hands
It's coming.
up there in the back. They're all holding hands now. There we go.
Ah! So those are the parachute.
Tom Larkin.
But look, look, look. This one.
He's getting wound up. Like a heart in a row. Wound up. Off and running. The mini jet is completely expandable now. You can also build it in your garage as well. And it just orbits together very nice. But Tom actually did a lot of the test flying with the company that builds this.
They're out of Wisconsin, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. It is called the Subsonics. Takes a PBS TJ100. Built on dad jokes and, and a lot of aluminum. The engine weighs about 43 pounds, put out about 258 pounds of thrust. Can withstand about 6 positive G's and about 3 negative. So it's capable of aerobatic maneuvers, as you'll soon see Tom Larkin perform. He's going to sneak around, check everything out, make sure it's all good, and then I'm just going to give you the heads up because it's so cool to watch. Tom's going to sneak around, and when he comes back into the box,
He's still there in the
you
back.
won't miss it because he'll be pedaling fast, and it's going to be a great picture. So if you just trust me on this, walk up to the front here, and you'll see him. He sneaks around behind us here. Tom started flying though with his dad. It was a bug that he caught from his father. And he said after that, he just had to start flying. So Tom Larkin, up there now in the mini jet, diving in from the right. Just act surprised, but watch him. He's coming around from the far right side. Here he is.
Okay. Ooh! Wow. Woo! That was fast.
Wade's up here changing his underwear again for the 3rd time today, I think. Poor fella. It's terrible. Tom earned a degree from Georgia Tech in aerospace and joined the Air Force to become a fighter pilot. After graduating in the top of his class, he was a pilot for a couple of years, T-38s at Reese Air Force Base. Then he went on to fly the F-15C. He flew 22 combat missions in northern Iraq. After that, Tom became an instructor pilot in the AT-38 and was awarded the Instructor of the Year award. So he left the Air Force in 2000, crying, kicking, and screaming, and became a 737 captain for a major airline in the Denver area. Today, he has over 10,000 hours, 57 different types of airplanes, but he always wanted to fly a mini jet at an air show.
Look, this small one. Ooh, so fast.
Tom's swinging back around here high and to the right. The mini jet capable of speeds right around 300 miles per hour. Airline maneuvers very similar to what Rifle flew earlier. But this time he's in the jet with the same sequence of maneuvers that the other pilots have been used to. You know how hard the service like this, his wife Laura, still to this day.
Hey kids, hello everyone. We are at the air show. Hit the subscribe button. This is USA. We're gonna have parachutes. I'm waiting on those.
In a trailer behind the truck, so you just load this thing up with some sleeping bags.
walks by here later after he lands, you'll notice these white strips that run up and down the fuselage. They're actually about 1,000 plus LED lights. Tom is going to start doing night air show. It's really spectacular. You'll notice a lot of the performers like Jeff Shetterly, Joe's brother, going out right there. A lot of lights on these airplanes today. All part of the new night show concept. As small as this airplane is, if you look at the smoke behind it right now, you'll get a sense of just how much ground it can cover. When he goes up like that, it's about 12,000 feet per minute. Tom has to be the judge of when to start his pull out above the ground while he's descending at almost 200 feet per second on these ascents and descents. They can really flat out move. Tom says today's performance was dedicated to his dad, Larry, who was his inspiration for flying, passed away at the ripe old age of 91. Says his dad was his biggest fan. He was in it for you. MiniJetAirshows.com. He's also on Instagram. He's on X. He's on Facebook. He'd love to be your friend. Send him a message. He's on 411. All the way up and over. Tom Larkin from Mini Jet Air Shows. Giving Jeff a good look at his airplane. That's there on the far right. We're already getting questions I'm giving the answers to. It's at Air Show and answer if you've got something. Got a complaint, I'll answer that too. But yeah, Sarah wrote in, she said, what's up with the tail on the mini jet?
Oh yeah.
Well, Sarah, that's a V-tail. Good question. Very similar to a ballistic missile. But it was a kind of a concept back in the 50s and whatnot to make aircraft more efficient. So we started seeing it with the Bonanza, of course, ballistic missile technology used at the same time. The idea is it's an elevator, but yeah, it's also a rudder. Pretty cool device. So they kind of work together to mix those two different types of control inputs. But yeah, good eye. Goes back way further than the 50s, though. I know I'm going to get hate mail on that too, but yeah. A very early concept. The detail. It looks cool right there in the profile. The tiny little in right between those two televators there, the telebombs. Tom's out there riding the merry-go-round. It's when the kid like me gets sucked right off. We're going about 6 or 7 feet. All while riding on the gas tank. Yep. Let's see what it says.
Stand up for the photo cast, Wayne. You know what that means. You got another underwear to change into here? Y'all watch this. This is nuts. This is just, we are on the corner marker. I don't know whose idea this was, Wayne Fox. Just saying. Cat, you might want to tie your shoes. This might be a point to tie your shoes. Hey, Rabbit.
Okay, look. Oh my gosh.
I can give you Wayne's phone number here in a minute, Cat, if you'd like it. Wow. Well, look, I'm telling you, the Brunswick Airport, you folks don't know how lucky you've got it out here at Brunswick, because this airport is literally one of the most perfect places to have an air show. The way the box is laid up, the way it just works out here at Brunswick, you can safely get these aircraft in and out of this aerobatic box. Give yourself some really great views. It's Tom again.
Oh, he's talking from the cockpit.
Everybody wants to hear that.
Superman Ninja, always an honor, sir.
Yeah, everybody wants to hear that. There you go. Outstanding performance. That's what everybody wants to hear. So great. All right. I wasn't kidding. Somebody said you're kidding about the hate mail. I'm not kidding about the hate mail. I'm really not.
So look, the Blue Angels over there.
Yesterday
They're gonna
wrote in,
perform
said,
it
This is
last.
from a gentleman that wrote in. He said, "I'm sorry, the music was way too loud.
Got you smiling like that.
And you talked too much at the Golden Isles Air Show. If you could just shut up and turn the music down, that would be really wonderful." I'm kidding. He didn't say that. Not to shut up. Yeah. Anyway, they don't pay me by the word. I have to talk about stuff. Otherwise, my eyes get upset. Very fragile egos. Very, very fragile egos on these pilots. I don't talk enough about it, I get upset. I don't talk about them at all. They just beat me up and stuff me up later tonight, so. It's a tough business. Kids, stay in school. Study hard. Don't become an air show monster. Awful job. Look at this, Tom Larkin. He's sliding in over on the right. Let's see.
Boss, good looking brother's ready. The good looking brother, runway 25, good takeoff, the airspace is yours.
Here for the takeoff, 25, airspace is mine. Appreciate that.
Well, it didn't feel hot until they just told me this, but the first responders have a dunk tank here. If you'd like to get in it and swim around, cool off a little bit. They have it back here. And if anybody pees in the pool, we're all going to be in trouble. So don't get any ideas, kids. It's right back there.
You see the Blue Angels?
No, I'm not kidding about that. It's hot. Stay hydrated.
Oh, look him.
Just kill me now.
Yeah. Even for Brunswick, it's hot. Here comes Big Jeff. He's on the roll right now. Jeff Shetterly. And that big old T6 Texan. Look at this thing. He's a West Point grad. Likes to fly a big old heavy airplane. This is a big one. 5,000 plus pounds, over 2 tons.
Woo!
You're like, what can this thing do, man? Well, just watch. Now you can see how small the mini jet is as Big Jeff takes off.